Well, hello, soul family. My goodness. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Sunday, November 3rd of 2024. So it is the first Sunday of November. I hope you are all doing so very well. I always mention this, but my grandma would have been dressed up in her best all whites to go to church today on the first Sunday. So yep, so happy first Sunday. Today is also my niece's birthday, so happy birthday to my niece. She is celebrating today, and it's also daylight savings time. So there's a lot of things going on right now. And we just had the new moon, and so yeah, new moon energy, all of that, and yeah. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, let's cut our deck and let's get into this reading. So, all right, what is our affirmation for today, this first Sunday of the month? Ooh, and we have some seventh chakra energy, which is our crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra. And card number 77. Wow, so 777. Check out the healing symbol because that is a beautiful one. I definitely do feel that one in my crown. So, I recognize and accept the teacher in every being that I encounter. I recognize and accept the teacher in every being that I encounter. So, yes, so this is about us tuning into realizing that every single being that we encounter has some sort of um, has something to teach us. We can always learn if we oh my gosh, what was like just how was those words going to come out? Um, if we never stop being a student, then we never stop learning, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Something to that effect, though. Like, always be open to learn. And if you're always open to learn, then you will always continue to grow and expand. And yeah, so I recognize and accept the teacher in every being that I encounter. So, yeah, so every single being that we encounter can teach us something. So, like if you have a pet, your pet can teach you something. Maybe it's teaching you how to love unconditionally, something, outside of ourselves, something that is like relying on us, or, if you have a bad encounter, I say bad, like, but if you have a challenging or a difficult encounter with somebody, um, what is it that you can learn about yourself through that encounter? So there's always something that we can learn from everything that we experience if we only allow ourselves to tune in to that part. Um, so yeah, so I feel like this is a good reminder for myself as well. So I'm like thinking of the different things. I'm like, who has been bothering me lately? Okay, anyways, no. Um, okay, so let's read what the book has to say. I recognize and accept the teacher in every being that I encounter. Meaning, absolutely everything and every being can be a teacher for you. Realize that you can learn things that are equally important and valuable from a bum on the street corner, a college graduate, a murderer, a saint, a baby, and a senior citizen, a dog and a tree, manure, and a rose bush. This is usually not what others want to teach you. Yet, You will soon discover with increasing ease and speed which message is waiting for you if you just allow yourself to be open for it. Make the entire world your textbook, your university, and the great book of wisdom is especially exciting and instructive in pristine nature. This is where life takes place in the way that the creative force has planned it. Observe and learn. Healing stone, moonstone, epidote, fragrance essence, palmarosa, Bach flower, aspen, and hornbeam together. So, yeah, we can learn absolutely anything from absolutely anyone. A baby, a saint, a murderer, a college graduate, a dog, a tree, manure. Hey, I didn't know that manure was a being either, but it is. So, um, yeah, there's so many things to be learned. We simply have to get ourselves to be open to it. And like what I'm feeling with this is that it's so easy, and it is our natural, like it's our natural nature to turn things off when it should be our nature to turn things on. So we have been so programmed to just shutting ourselves off and seeing things as good or bad, and not, like kind of pushing them to the side when we should actually be open and not seeing anything as good or bad. We should be completely neutral in everything that we see and simply look for the lesson in everything, in everyone, in all things at all times. So that's something that is good to realize. And I know this card has come out for us before, and I know that I've read this before, but for some reason it's hitting differently. And I feel that sometimes, when these cards come back out for us, we've reached a certain level within our growth that when we hear it again, it resonates differently for us. So that's something that I love so much about, just using this deck. And um, yeah, for this last, what, year and a half, or, like almost 2 years. And so, yeah, but recognize the teacher in every being that we encounter. So, all right. Well, this has been our affirmation for this first Sunday of November. I hope you all found something that resonates with you. And if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up. And, if you're not subscribed to the channel by now, then yeah, subscribe if you enjoy these messages and they resonate with you. Otherwise, yeah, for those of you who are subscribed, I want to thank you so very much for allowing me to be part of your journey. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.